Hi Pisces, welcome to your monthly reading for the month of October 2015. So let's get into your reading, Pisces. We have on the 8th, Venus, the planet of love, money, and pleasure. It's going to move into your 7th house of partnerships and marriages and the one-on-one relationships that you have with other people. Also your business partnerships and alliances as well. We already have Jupiter and Mars here. So there's a stellium of planets here. We have Venus, Jupiter, Mars. It can also bring a lot of energy into the relationships. Also a lot of aggression as well. You can get a little frustrated, and Jupiter is here going to be magnifying anything that it's going to be touching in this house for you. The first card that I got for you, Pisces, for this month is boundaries. I think this is such a beautiful card. I love this card. So this card speaks about loving yourself enough to say no to the demands on your time and your energy. So if you're feeling a little bit overwhelmed right now with the relationships that you have, your one-on-one relationships, Pisces, it's a really good time to set boundaries so that people know, okay, I'm not going to take this. This is my line, and you have to respect it. It's also talking about, you not doing things out of guilt because you feel guilty about something. And then too, this card also speaks about peace. You want to make a lot of peace in your relationships, and you have to let people know you have boundaries, limits. You can't cross that, okay? So we're going to move on. We have Mercury going direct in your 8th house of intimacy and control and other people's money and joint finances as well. So Mercury is coupled here with the Sun. So there has been a focus on your intimacy and your situation with control, how you deal with intimacy, your partner's money or other people's money. The 8th house governs over that. So with Mercury going direct in your 8th house, now your 8th house is ruled by Libra, and Mercury has been going retrograde in Libra since last month, and it was really causing a lot of reflection in this area of your life in terms of your intimacy, other people's money, control, the way you really look at relationships that you have with people in those terms, and how money is such an influence as well in the relationships probably that you have with people. It can also be your business partnerships as well, Pisces. So with Mercury going direct in your 8th house, there can be a new perspective on your personal relationships and solution to certain problems that you really couldn't find out before in terms of your marriage, your business, your marriage partnerships, your business partnerships, your one-on-one relationships, close relationships, intimate relationships, relationships that really cause for you to be committed to the other person as well. So it's a better time with Mercury going direct after the 9th in your 8th house to really make any decisions towards your partnerships or towards any intimacy issues that you yourself may have. We have a beautiful thing which is really happening for you, and it's the new moon on the 12th in your 8th house. So we have Mercury going direct in your 8th house where the sun is illuminating that part, really making it a really big focus for you. And then a new moon. So a real new way of thinking in terms of your intimacy and the way that you look at your partnerships or joint finances that you have, your taxes, your debts, things of that nature, anything that you're really dealing with control as well. A new moon. So setting new intentions on that. And the second card that I got for you, Pisces, for this month is I got the white tarot, the green tarot, excuse me. And this is a card that's talking about start delegating. So this card is basically telling you to ask others, for help. Instead of trying to do everything yourself. If you're trying to be Superwoman or Superman or Wonder Woman, whatever, superhero you like, if you're trying to really do most of the work yourself, this card is really telling me to please stop doing that and start asking for help. So you need to start asking people around you and in your life that you care about for help. You're not going to be able to do everything alone, Pisces. So really take some real big gusto and just, really, it's going to take a lot of swallowing of pride too. Sometimes we don't really want to ask for help because we feel like we're weak or whatever. But if you need the help, Pisces, you're having a new moon in that your intimacy sector. It's also your regeneration sector, the way that you really just overcome obstacles. And if you can just ask for help, it's a really big sign of of maturity and growth as well. So then we have on the 23rd, the moon moves into your ninth house of long distance travel, philosophy, higher education, the way that you look at life. So the sun, anywhere the sun goes, it's going to cause an illumination in your chart, and that's going to be where the focus is going to go for you for the next month. So a lot of you may be really looking at things at a greater perspective, broader outlook as well, with the sun moving into your ninth house. And you really have the new moon here plus Mercury in your eighth house, really making you want to think differently and communicate differently in these areas as well. And then on the 27th, Pisces, we have a super full moon happening in your third house of communications and thinking and siblings and family members and neighbors. So really, it's a super full moon too. So this energy is very strong. We've been having a lot of strong energy in the sky since this summer, to be honest with you, and it's moving along. This is really kind of like dying down time. So the third card that I got for you, Pisces, for this month of October is the receptivity card. Being receptive, being very receptive. So basically allowing yourself to receive. This will increase your intuition, your energy, and the ability to give to others. So Pisces, you have to be still and just listen to whatever is going on, and learn to receive. Learn to receive. This can also mean with this card, it can also mean fertility, fertile energy. You wanting to be very open to new things and possibilities, and actually being okay to plant new seeds on certain things. This would also mean some of you Pisces may be very fertile at this moment and might conceive or are trying to conceive, or may be thinking about also conceiving as well. So remember, Saturn is in your 10th house of career and reputation, the way you look at yourself, really restructuring you for the next 2 years. So your public image, yourself, it's going to be a really big focus to your career and how you're looked at in public. So take a focus on that. With the full moon happening on the 3rd, situations with siblings may a situation with a sibling may just end, or you might just start a new situation in terms of the way you communicate and the way you think and process things as well. Again, Pisces, I'll see you next month, and I hope that this video was really enlightening for you guys, and thank you again for subscribing. You Pisces have been really one of the signs that are really devotional followers and subscribers. I really appreciate that, Pisces. I'm a water sign myself. I'm a Scorpio, so it means a lot to me. Thank you, and keep watching. I will be doing a lot more videos. It's been really busy and hectic, but I will be getting out a lot more on explaining astrology a lot more. Thank you, Pisces, and I'll see you guys next month.